Hello, dears, and welcome back to a new academic writing lesson. Today we'll talk about task 2, and we have reached lesson number 9. Now, if you have watched my previous lesson for task 1, we talked about language for comparing and contrasting. Now, today we're going to talk about language for adding information, and I'm going to help you how to understand the task, plan, and write a problem and solution essay. So if you're ready, grab your notepad and let's get started. We're going to start with a little bit of a warm up. And the questions that I have for you today are two, and they're about sports and healthy habits, which are quite common in all four parts of the IELTS exam. The first one goes, why can it be good to try different sports? And the second, which sports have you tried once but not continued with? And why did you stop doing them? Now you know the drill. You can either do this all by yourself, you can record yourself, then play the recording and listen carefully to what you have said, whether you're coherent, whether you're fluent, if you have made any grammar mistakes, or if you repeat your words, which means that you have to improve your vocabulary, or if you're lucky enough and you have a study buddy, you can practice together and you can give each other feedback. Okay, so I'm going to give you 2 minutes for this one. Good luck. Okay, now that you're warmed up, we can move on to our first section of the lesson, understand the task. Now, in the first activity, you know what you have to do. You have to read the writing task, underline the keywords, but you also have to choose the correct answer in the question. Which of these things do you need to do in your essay? And the question goes like this. People often stop doing a new sport soon after taking it up. This is a pity as it means that they are missing an opportunity to do something healthy and enjoyable. What do you think are the reasons for this? And the second question, what solutions can you suggest to deal with this situation? Okay, 1 minute. Okay, here are the keywords and the answers. So obviously when you have a problem and solution, you have to explain why you think the situation exists, and obviously you have to present problems to the solution. You have to present, sorry, solutions to the problems, not the other way around. Okay, we're moving on to the most important part of our lesson, actually the focus of our lesson, language and content. And as I said, we're going to deal with language for adding similarities. Um, on the next slide, you're going to read the model answer for this question. And I would also like you to, I don't know, maybe you can write these questions down and to have them in front of you while you read the sample answer. This is your sample answer. I would like you to read it very carefully. And I've only given you 3 minutes for this one. I know that initially I was giving you 5, but since we've been doing this for quite some time, I think it's very important as well to know and how and to master your time management. Okay, 3 minutes and answer the questions on the previous slide. Good luck. Okay, so let's have a look at the answers for the questions. How many paragraphs? There are 4. So if you keep the structure, if you follow the structure that I keep recommending, 4 paragraph structure, 1 for introduction, 2 body paragraphs to actually answer the question, and obviously conclusion, you're good to go. And as you can see, the student has given reasons and has supported the reasons with examples or explanations in all 2 body paragraphs, which is extremely important. And you need to answer the questions, because if you don't answer the questions, and in this particular situation, you have two questions for you to answer, then you're going to be penalized under task achievement, because no matter how good your vocabulary or your grammar is, you haven't fully addressed the question, to express myself more academically. Okay, we're moving on to the third activity. And again, I would like you to write the notes down because you'll use these notes in activity number 4. Here we're going to look at students' notes for this task, and I would like you to decide which is which point refers to a reason and which one refers to a solution. And I'm going to give you 2 minutes for this one. Okay, and as you can see, there are 3 reasons and 3 solutions, which is also very important no matter what kind of essay questions you have. You need to have a pair: argument and counter argument, reason and solution, advantage and disadvantage. Don't simply write 2 reasons and only 1 solution. So don't leave anything dangling. It's very important for you to be, well, yeah, consistent and to have everything fully developed. And as I said, you're going to use the notes from the previous activity to solve activity number 4. You have to match the sentences A to F with the points in activity 3. And this is a very good thing for you to practice how you could um, transform your notes into full sentences. Okay, and I'm going to give you 2 minutes for this one. Okay, and here are the answers. Good. We are moving on, and I want to tell you that we're actually halfway. Here we've got some words and phrases for adding information. Again, you can write them down. I'm sure you know them, and I'm sure you've seen them, and you can use them when you want to add information. What I would like you to do here in the same sample answer is to identify them. Which one has the student used? And you've got 2 minutes for this one. Okay, and here are the phrases for adding information. As you can see, they're used sparingly. You don't have to start every single sentence with moreover, furthermore, additionally, in addition, so on and so forth. Everything has to flow. Don't overuse these phrases. Right, and now we've got one more activity, and this is 50-50. You have to underline the words and phrases for adding information, and then you have to complete them using your own words. And these are very good because maybe you have a question about sports and you can bring your own knowledge and experience. Okay? So this is good practice for you. You can also use your vocabulary, synonyms, and so on. And I'm going to give you 2 minutes for this one. Okay, and here are the words and phrases for adding information. And that's it with the language and content. This is the part where you step in, and we're going to work on planning your essay. I have given you a different question for you to think about. Children nowadays are playing less and less sport, and this is having a bad effect on their health and their behavior. Why do you think this is happening, and what can be done? What can we do to solve the problem? So I'm going to give you 5 minutes for you to plan. You also have some guiding questions. Um, just write down whatever you think it's going to be useful, how you're going to paraphrase the question, any language that you like to use, any words and phrases that you like to use for adding information, any reasons supported by examples or explanations from your own knowledge and experience. 5 minutes. Don't cheat. Okay. And now that you have planned your essay answering the questions, this activity is for more, I don't know, visual people or more organized people who like drawing tables. You can also organize your notes from the previous activity in this table. You can write what you're going to introduce in introduction, the reasons, solutions, and how you're going to write your conclusion. And now it's time for you to write your essay. So if you have spent 5 to let's say 6 minutes planning your essay, I'd strongly recommend you stick to 30 minutes to actual writing. And then if my maths is okay, 30 plus 6, that will leave you to around 4 to maximum 5 minutes for you to proofread your essay, to reread it, to check for mistakes, and make sure that everything makes sense. So you also have some um, things for you to remember when you're writing your essay. It's very important. And after you have finished writing your essay, it's very important to do exactly what I told, to assess and improve. And you have here some things that you can tick off, or I don't know, if you don't tick them off, you can see what you can do to improve. Um, and that's it. Yeah, I know it was quite short, and if you have watched this until the end, I really appreciate it and thank you very much. I would really love to hear your opinion. If you haven't, I'm pretty sure you have around half an hour for you to prepare for your IELTS exam or to improve your English. Thank you very much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time. And until next time, don't forget to keep learning and keep exploring. Bye bye.